Today we're diving into one of the most fundamental units of life, cells. Ever wondered how something so tiny can do so much?
Absolutely. It's wild to think that every complex organism, including us, is built from these microscopic powerhouses.
Let's start with structure. The cell membrane, for example, it's like the bouncer of the cell, right? Selectively letting things in and out.
Right, and it's not just about control. It also helps cells communicate with each other through receptors and signaling molecules.
Speaking of communication, have you looked into how cells use chemical signals like hormones to talk across the body?
Yeah, it's like they've got their own version of text messaging. Ligands bind to receptors, triggering cascades inside the cell.
And then you've got organelles like the nucleus acting as command centers, housing the DNA and managing gene expression.
Don't forget the mitochondria, the infamous powerhouse of the cell. But it's true, they produce ATP, which fuels almost everything.
It's fascinating how efficient they are. Sometimes I wish my phone battery was as good as a mitochondrion at storing energy.
Same here. And what's cool is how different cell types specialize, like neurons sending electrical signals or muscle cells contracting.
Right, and yet they all share that basic cell architecture. Membrane, cytoplasm, nucleus, and those all-important organelles.
That unity and diversity is what makes cell biology so beautiful. Different jobs, same fundamental tools.
Let's talk cellular processes. Mitosis, for instance. It's not just about division, it's about passing on life accurately.
Yeah, every time a cell divides, it's like a tiny high-stakes mission to copy and split its DNA perfectly.
And when mistakes happen, it can lead to mutations or even diseases like cancer.
Exactly, which is why checkpoints during the cell cycle are crucial. They're like quality control.
I also love how cells adapt to their environment. Like endocytosis, cells literally engulf things they need.
Like little Pac-Mans. And on the flip side, exocytosis is how they export proteins and waste.
Speaking of proteins, the endoplasmic reticulum and Golgi apparatus are like the cell's shipping and handling department.
Totally. Proteins get modified, packaged, and sent to their destinations. No Amazon Prime, but still impressive.
Then there's the cytoskeleton, kind of the cell's internal scaffolding, right? Helps with shape and movement.
Exactly. And it's dynamic. Those microtubules grow and shrink as needed, like high-tech building materials.
Cell communication fascinates me most. Whether it's via direct contact or chemical signaling, it's so intricate.
It's like a cellular social network. Signals are sent, received, and interpreted constantly.
And with multicellular organisms, coordination is everything. Otherwise, it'd be biological chaos.
Which makes you appreciate just how finely tuned everything is. Even something as small as ion channels can have a big impact.
So, next time you hear the phrase, "it's just a cell," maybe think twice.
Right? Inside each one is a universe of activity, precision, and complexity.
We've only scratched the surface today, but hopefully it's sparked some curiosity.
Definitely. And maybe next time we can zoom in on one process, like signal transduction or apoptosis.
Great idea. For now, we'll leave you with this thought. If each cell in your body is doing its job right now, what does that say about the beauty of biology?
Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.